Talk to me about the camp, because obviously I think a lot of us have a curiosity about the way that you have structured your camp, and just kind of walk me through a day in the life of Amanda Nunes training for this rematch, what the types of things you're doing, what coaches you brought with you, what training partners you have, just kind of paint a picture of what your camp looks like now that you've kind of reorganized. And I know you haven't, I think there was an idea out there that there was like this split from ATT. And from what I understand, it's not that, right? It's very much a still have a great working relationship with Dan Lambert, still have a good working relationship with ATT. We're just doing our own thing and very much modeling it after what you want it to be. Is that correct?
Yeah, definitely. Of course, like the door is still open there, the gym. I just want to do something like, in my own this time. So like I say, like I'm grateful for everything that I did out there in the gym. So they helped me a lot, of course. We did great things. But like at one point in my life, like I want to do this on my own now, like I feel like something tell me to do this. So, and I just got to listen, my heart, my head. So, and yeah, my training's been great, like I told you, I'm very happy now. So, and I pretty much been working with the coach that I trained before. It's not like, oh, something new. Amanda is going to be happy to adjust her things because a new coach is not that. So Roger Craw, he always with me in big fights for Ronda Rousey, for Valentina, for many, many other fights. So the strike coach. And of course, I make a couple adjustments with my training partner, but this is natural. We always get like different kind of look body for your work during your camp. That's natural. Normally, you are fighting, like what do you do to get all the different looks, and the wrestling coach too. I work with this wrestling coach back in the day as well. He know my style. We've been working. And the new one is the jiu-jitsu coach, but he's around. He's a fighter too. So it was an easy introduction to my camp too. So, and amazing. I pretty much keep the same kind of schedule that I used to have when I become a champion, when I become a double champion. Of course, I just like putting more things, new things, and change a couple things. So, but it's pretty well, like no injuries at all. I'm like 100% is something that's really was bothering me, that I will always be able to do a full camp, my last one. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm in a new place too. So make everything easy. I have upstairs, I have a place to rest. I don't need to go back home, drive home, and then go back to the gym. So when I'm done my training in the morning, I stay in my studio. Upstairs, I have like a very nice setup, like with the kitchen, like living room for rest, Reagan's playground too. So we have a pretty comfortable area in the gym to stay right after training, get rest, and jump in the next class, So we have a full camp, like days busy. So everything to get stronger and better for the next fight.
It sounds like everything has been streamlined, and what you talked about is there is such a, I don't know, it's not something that people talk about a lot, but the logistics of your day are super important, and having to go back and forth from your house and get your food and eat your food and then come back, and then you want to take a nap, but you can't take a nap. Little stuff like that absolutely matters. And it sounds like you've created just this ideal situation for you to have the best success possible.